You know, we've stood here, we've made peace with each other. Hopefully we'll be able to go and break bread together as well, as long as it's halal in brackets, if you don't mind.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and I don't mind some jerk chicken and all of that. Yeah. I like that. Aki fish, jerk chicken.
No.
Whatever curry go festival.
I'm a Muslim right now.
You're Muslim, alhamdulillah. You know?
Salam.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Big hello and welcome from myself, Muhammad Tawheed from Guidance Avenue, here at Speaker's Corner. And I'm here joined with my new friend today,
Mike, 90 for boys.
Yeah. So basically the reason of this video, and I'll tell you what it was, there was a bit of an altercation that happened earlier without going into details about that. After that, if you lot have seen on Black Dunya, please comment, like and subscribe. There was a video taken of me and Michael and a few words were exchanged. And it was about Kemeticism and such. At the end of the video, I put a few words about how the Muslims, including myself and me being the first of us, to educate ourselves about the religion of the belief, of Kemeticism, if we want to refute it and debunk it, or even just speak about it, you know, just to have that firm line of respect there and dignity in order to uphold a good conversation between us, yeah, and make it fruitful and tasteful, yeah. Because we can be tasteful with our manners, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be fruitful if we don't have the knowledge to open up a proper and hold up a proper discussion. Anyway, after all of the madness and all of the crud that just happened over there, Michael come up to me and honourable, and I'll always say any man who's big enough to apologise is a man of honour and a man of dignity and respect. So nevertheless, Michael come up to me, he apologised to me if he came across in a certain way. Now, for me, that humbles me, that flatters me, and what I wanted to say to you lot, and the reason why I feel the need for this to be documented. Now, content over everything, Leon over there, big up, comment, like and subscribe, yeah, and his brother over here anyway, bang bang, yeah. But they didn't come over to me for this video, I've gone over to them and I've asked them. The reason being, up until now, there's been a lot of crud between Kemeticism and Islam between us. And there's a lot of you trolls out there and you're just sitting there on your keyboards just going at it, yeah. Now, we just want to show you that when there is a time and when there is a need for peace and love and respect and tranquility, then let's not like give a blind eye to that. Should we not be giving more of a blind eye to all of the madness that's going on? So at least when there is some positive energy and some positive vibes, let's take out the magnifying glass, let's take out the binoculars, and let's embrace that. Michael, what do you reckon, bro?
I agree with you totally. I think it's...
So, yeah, Michael, any words you'd like to add to that, bro?
Well, I agree with my brother. He comes here every week and I see that he's not an aggressive person. I don't know where all these slurs and these trolls are coming from. I think it's definitely unfair. We're brothers, man. We come here to discuss. We are in the Lion's Den. This is the Lion's Den Speaker's Corner. Anyone who's brave enough to come here should be given respect. You understand? We come here to debate intellectually. You might think there's something going on and, you know, Kemets versus Muslims. It's not like that. We are both inquisitive about each other's culture and, you know, but we have to, as human beings, as brothers, as Londoners, you know, show the respect to each other and not get into these silly little arguments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, one thing I added to Michael as well, just to show him like my kind of tip, the kind of wave that I was living off, and the kind of energies that I'm living off here in the park, is that I come here with one reason, and it's to call people towards what I believe in with no compulsion and no compulsion, no force. And Michael obviously do the same. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the weather, enjoy the company, enjoy the communication, and the vibe and the energy, and that's what we're trying to live off and live about here. Now, I was saying to Michael, obviously, some people come to the park, maybe some people, and I used his race as an example, and I used my race as an example as well. Michael's a black man. Now, black mans naturally, they speak with a lot more of a loud tone to themselves. Now, some people, if they don't understand this, they can take this to be aggressive. Likewise as well, Arabs are no exception on this at all. Yeah, Arabs, you know what I'm saying as well. Black people, you know what I'm saying. Both of us, we can talk with a lot of vavavoom. Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily mean that we're coming in a certain way, but nevertheless, you know, we've stood here, we've made peace with each other. Hopefully we'll be able to go and break bread together as well, as long as it's halal in brackets, if you don't mind.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and I don't mind some jerk chicken and all of that. Yeah, I like that. Aki fish, jerk chicken.
No.
Whatever curry go festival.
I'm a Muslim right now.
You're Muslim, alhamdulillah. You know,
Salam.
And that's what it is. Look, what I wanted to say, guys, is the reason, again, why I wanted to make this video is to show, obviously, look, there's a lot of negative vibes and energies that have been going around, and I don't want it to seem that that is jumping the limelight now. The limelight and where we want the energies to be focused on is the fact that we come here to call people. This is Speaker's Corner. We come here to speak. We don't come here to fight. Now, Michael's, you're from Road. I'm from Road. You've grown up in a certain area, a certain way. So have I as well. It doesn't mean that we need to come down here and roar anything, yeah? We don't need to blow trumpets down here. I personally believe that a real man is one who knows how to hold himself when he's angry. Now, I may very well, and you may very well, fall short about that sometimes. But at least we can be here to remind each other about it.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Two together united is more than one alone, you know? So if we can do this, then, you know, what I would like to say as well, another two individuals who have tried to create peace between the Kemets and the Muslims is Gabs, who's just over there, and our brother Hussein. Big up to both of you.
Big up.
All right, full respect both of you have from myself and a lot of the people here in the park. Anyone who wants to go to say that now the enmity needs to stand, yeah, then I don't rate you at all. And you can go and sit with the trolls at home on your computers, in your underwear, with the food in your beard, the ice cream Haagen-Dazs pop on your stomachs, and you're just, you know, button bashing. Guys, look. Now, what my challenge is to you lot, all right, is that the same way you lot have gone to promote the enmity between Kemetic and Islam, for example, firstly know that we are just merely two people, and we verily do not change the beliefs or the belief system of Kemeticism or Islam. We're two people that have verily come about after those religions have or beliefs have come about and been established. And what I ask you now, the same people that are putting the energy down to show, oh, look at the bad energy of the Kemet and look at the bad energy of the Muslims, now that you've seen something of maybe a negative, a positive, sorry, beg your pardon, between me and Michael here, a Kemetic believer and a Muslim Islamic believer, are you going to take that now and put down some positive reinforcement in your messages now? That's what I want to know, all right?
That's right.
Does it work like that? What do you reckon?
That's right. No, it's a good challenge.
What do you reckon,
You know what I'm saying? It's better than the bucket challenge. You know what I'm saying? How about the peace and love challenge?
And possibly in the future, maybe because Michael's a bit of a hothead, as am I as well, and maybe things would bang differently outside the park as well for many of us, but nonetheless, if you guys ever do see me and Michael, for example, in another altercation or something else, maybe you guys sitting at home could be there to remind us. You know, like that. We're taking the time to do this video. We don't have to do that.
That's right.
Another big up as well. Comment, like, and subscribe to content. Yeah, Ebony and Ivory, exactly.
That's
man.
what we do.
We ain't gonna start singing.
Nah.
Leon and Koa wanted us to sing a song now, a duet. That's not gonna happen, yeah. No. You know what you could call? You know what you could call this video, yeah? You could call it the zebra crossing. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Zebra.
Huh? Zebra crossing.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, look.
Whatever you want to call it.
Guys, this is a
zebra black with white stripes or white with black stripes.
See, that's politics again.
Nice.
Black with white stripes or white with black stripes?
Good question. Good
no
question.
comment.
Yeah.
No comment, man.
I agree with my brother.
White, let's paint it black and white together, man. That's what it is. Or it's just going to be a shade of grey, innit?
Okay. We
Guys,
can agree
look,
to disagree.
Yeah, guys, look, the reason for this video is to show you it's a very simple thought, and it's to show you that there's a love between us in the park. When we come here, we come for one thing, and we come here to talk to people about what we love and what we believe in. There should never be a conviction in it, and verily, if you've seen people like Michael and people like myself in a negative light, don't ever judge a book by its cover, and know that they're just like with religions. There is always context to a situation or a piece of information, all right? I don't think Michael's a bad guy. Do you think I'm a bad guy, bro?
No, hell no, hell no.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Guys, listen, this is as real as it gets. Content over everything. Comment, like, and subscribe. All right, guys, anyone that has any questions towards Michael or towards myself or towards the team, there's no one here that's going to hesitate in giving you answers if we do have it. And if we don't have the information to answer you, then I promise you we will go and try and do our research in order to fulfill your needs and give you a good answer. Look, this is between me and Michael. Handshake, it's all peace and love, I promise you. This ain't nothing fake here, it's as real as it gets. And to you lot at home, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Live together in perfect harmony.
Yeah, that's all good, bro.
Side by
That's
side
nice.
on my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why?